Okay, so I am going to add my drawing title, and I'm going to go under Insert. And under Insert, under the first here, there's a bunch of blocks that came into the drawing. So for example, here's a north arrow, but let's add a drawing title. I think there's a drawing title in here. So here we have drawing title. Now it's asking me right now, you're creating an annotative object. What scale do you want it to display at? So when it's in paper space, I actually want it to display at 1/4 of an inch. And I know that. So I'm going to click that and hit, I'm going to select that, maybe 1/4, and hit OK. And then I'm going to put it in right here. So here's my view title. It's not exactly where I want it to be, so let me move it. And this is a block. And so if I double click on this block, I'm going to call this, again, I'm in all caps, foundation plan. And I'm going to change the scale because it's 1/4 of an inch equals 1 foot O. Hit OK. And maybe I want this line to extend a little bit there. Automatically gives it a number 1. Then I'm also going to insert a north arrow. So north arrow, imperial, a bunch of north arrows in here. Let's try a different north arrow. North arrow geometric. Let's try that one. There it is. Now it's super small. So I can use my scale and I can select it. Maybe I want to make it 20 times as big. Again, I'm just guessing at this point. Oops. Okay, I don't know what happened. I don't know where it went. So I'm going to hit undo. Go into my command line. I'm going to hit undo and undo again. So that'll take me back to where I was. So let me start over. Scale. I can also select it here and I can drag it to make it bigger. So maybe that would be a better way to go. And typically your north arrow is going to live just to the other side of your title block. So this is telling me that north is up. And so come into my S1. And now I can start filling this out. So I want to call this, this is my trash and, okay, so my trash enclosure is not where I want it to be, and this is a block. So let's, okay, so I have a graphics issue here, and so again, I went onto Google to figure out how to solve it, and it says what I should do is type in burst. I'm typing in burst, clicking on this, enter. See what it does. Now I should be able to move this over. Here we go. I'm going to save it. So, so here I have my title block filled out. I want all of these things filled out. And if I go back to model space, I also want to make sure to, so for example here, if I want to check all my layers because you're going to get points. So here under home, let's just make sure that's in the right layer, and it's not. So let's put that under text, title block. Awesome. And then let's see, what layer should that be on? Maybe that's going to be under, let's see. Let's put that under reference. We can go through each of these and click to see what layer they're on. So even my text is actually on the wrong layer. So let's put that on my text layer. Text. So I want these to be on my text layer as well. do that. Let's see. So that's on dimensions. This should be on hatch. Home. Hatch. My wall should be on wall. Walls, that's good. Here's my footing. Let's see what layer that's on. Okay. All right. And so the last thing I want to do is hop into the assignment and make sure that I have all of the requirements, meaning my sheet, my name, my title, my north arrow, and should be good to go.